Hey, what's up everybody, Spabrog here, and today we are going to go through some of the nostalgic maps that we have in H-Hour. So, as you guys can see, Antenora is up right now, and I have a new graphics card. I have a GTX 1060, so I could actually play on high settings for probably all the maps except for like Factory. But apparently the next update is going to have some optimization fixes, so hopefully I can run that 60 frames per second, because to be honest, the shadows make all the maps. If it wasn't for the shadows, they'd look really bland, which is kind of why, like, before I would be kind of like self-conscious of uploading videos, because I don't want people to think the game is actually ugly, because when it comes on PS4 everybody will have the same kind of hardware and it should be pretty. But again, these are all the SOCOM maps that are in. I left out Suzhou though, because the scaling is a little weird and I don't know. It needs a little bit more work, but I think it's about 11 maps, I believe, in this video. Something like that. Probably 10. So you get a good little, you know, good amount of variety there. And as you can see, Antenora is nice. Bitter Jungle is going to look pretty cool. And they play great, you know. A lot of these maps, they don't have problems, since, you know, you could there's jump to climb, and you know the ladders work, so they flow really nicely. I know a lot of you classic guys are like, what the fuck? What are these random freaking things in the middle of the map that weren't there before? You know, again, when people make these maps, they add a little bit of creativity to them, and to be honest, I have no complaints about any of them. Like there's a couple classic ones like Stalker and Ruins where they're basically untouched, and that's fine too, you know. But maps like Desert Glory where there's like trucks in the middle, I think that's a great addition, you know. Map flow is good. It allows you to push forward and stuff. Sometimes you can kind of get stuck in Desert Glory, but regardless, it's pretty dope. Yeah, I just really like my graphics card, excuse me. The thing is, I want to stream it, but there's something wrong with the game where once 11 players come in, I still get frame drops. I go to like 40 frames per second, even with my new graphic card. And that's super surprising to me, because I'm just like, what the fuck, you know? And I'm just like, oh, it's the game. I didn't have to buy a graphics card. No, but the graphics card does help with performance and even streaming, because I could stream both off my graphics card, so that's really awesome and very convenient for me, because I was having a little bit of trouble with the rig. So I feel like my rig is in a good place now, and apparently the next patch is going to be pretty awesome. It's going to be 3 months, so it's going to be 3 months worth of content. And you know, again, they're doing the PS4 thing too, so I guess that's going to slow down. But I know there's internal tests. I also know that they're going to fix falling damage, because I was creeping on Rosie's post on the forums on HHourWorldsElite.com. That's a new forum for you guys wondering. It seems to be a little bit less active than the last one for whatever reason. I actually don't like the layout too much. I felt like the other one was a little bit better. It's like this one's like you gotta click way too much, and the recent posts and recent threads, it could get kind of confusing to me. Maybe I'm just not used to it, but whatever. Whatever the case is. Rosie said they're gonna be working on the fall damage, because God knows the fall damage is pretty whack. I hope they increase the jump height a little bit more, because we made videos of you know, of certain SOCOM 2 maps where you could jump over railings, and in this game you can't. I think they want us to hop over it, but sometimes you don't have time to hop over stuff, you know what I mean? Sometimes you just need to jump. But yeah, the game definitely feels a lot better. I'm super excited, especially with these, you know, these nice graphics, because the shadows on some of these maps, I didn't even know, like on Frostfire, I didn't even know that it made that much of a difference. Maps like Fallen, even like Kazbah, I was like, oh, you could actually see the lights in here. I'm like, I was just beating myself senseless, huh? So I'm like, alright, cool, perfect, you know, get this thing running nice, you get the nice graphics going, and you know, my thing is, these maps, we might get them in the PS4 version. I hope so, because that's 10 maps. that's a lot of replayability of the game. You know what I mean? The problem is Sony, they have the rights, but they did say they were in talks with Sony about letting the maps, you know, be active or whatever. So I'm hoping we get that. You know, that'd be sick. Because if we get Fallen, freaking Night Stalker, Desert Glory, and again, I'm gonna timestamp everything. So, just pay attention to that. You know, if you just want to show this to somebody, be like, look, the game actually has maps. So, yeah, check it out. It's $5 on Steam right now too for the summer sale, whatever they have. $5 and you get to play. That's 50 cents a map. You're basically paying for maps. You know, that's insane. And if you're not playing this game and you have a PC, even if it's whack, you should attempt it. $5, bro. You waste $5 on freaking food. You spend $5 at the gas station or 7-Eleven, wherever you go. There's no reason not to try it, you know? But yeah, I'm gonna let the video rock out a little bit. Remember, if you guys feel free to follow the channel. I know a lot of HR stuff is gonna come out soon, so I'm gonna keep you guys up to date. Also, the maps will be time-stamped at the bottom, so check that out. And I'll catch you next video, guys. Peace.